WWE recently released a special on Elias, which he was live from Bourbon Street. This was released around the same time he released his album, so it coincides with it. That's why they had to wait, 4 months to release this. WrestleMania was only 4 months ago, but this whole special, it's him in Bourbon Street. I like looking at Bourbon Street. I like looking at WrestleMania town being invaded by a major city being invaded by wrestling fans for WrestleMania. It's not just WrestleMania. WrestleMania weekend is all wrestling. You have every promotion's there. You have all the fans there. Far bigger than just WrestleMania. Where it's WrestleMania weekend, something else. So it was cool seeing all the fans there and seeing Elias go down there, seeing them all at Bourbon Street in New Orleans. And New Orleans, I think, is the best city to host WrestleMania. I think they're the perfect city because if you're a fan, I've never gone, but I would like to go to New Orleans for WrestleMania. I see WWE going back there more often. I think they should go there every few years because it's perfect. The NFL's had like 20 Super Bowls or something in New Orleans, but New Orleans is an amazing city to host a show like this. It's Bourbon Street. Everyone's happy. And then until you give them Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns in the main event, they'll be very happy. And WrestleMania 34 this year, the whole thing was nowhere near as memorable as WrestleMania 30. The show wasn't very good, but I think New Orleans is still a great city to have stuff in. So they show Elias walking down the sidewalk, and they show him walking into a club on Bourbon Street to perform some songs. He had all the marks there chanting "Walk with Elias." He says, "Hello, I am Elias." He's going to play a couple songs. So he plays Elias words first. This song's not very good. I didn't like it. I'll talk about the rest of the album, but that's the first song he plays. Now he's going to play the Ballad of Every City I Go to. That song was really good. I like how he disses everybody from Pittsburgh to Philadelphia to Chicago to LA, from Portland, San Diego. It's really good. He like dissing all the cities. Then there's a few of them that he missed, but I thought that was actually a really cool song. I wish they'd let Elias play. When I watch Raw, after watching Raw, last night, I'm thinking to myself, can they just do this whole thing when he just let Elias play for 2 hours? Let him do songs. I hear at some of the live events he always plays an Oasis song, Wonderwall. I remember that song. It's a good song. I just wish they'd let him do it. They let him do it more at live events. Just let him, whenever he's in a major city, let him do a song that's associated with that city. Let him play it and just let him do it for an hour. Let him go every week for an hour doing a mini Elias concert. Can take up an hour of Raw and it'll make the show a lot better. Raw sucks, but I wish they'd let Elias. I hate when they have people interrupt. I just wish they'd let him go out there and play for 15 minutes. Just let him play straight, no one interrupts him. So yeah, he cuts a promo at the end. He leaves. It's only 12 minutes long, so it was quick. He leaves the club. So I want to talk about the rest of the album. So Elias recently dropped his full album. So it starts off with the Ballad of Every Town I've Been To. That's easily his best song. I really like that. I like that song. Ballad of Every Town I've Been To. Let him play that. We'll get over every week on Raw. And he plays Elias, his words. He played that on Bourbon Street too. This song, not very good. I didn't care for this at all. Yeah, it's just not much to it. I don't think that one has much of a tune. The Ballad song, it's not a great sounding, but it has a nice tune. But with this, Elias words, I thought it sucked. Then he goes to the third song, It's Nothing I Can't Do. Okay, this is kind of catchy. I like it. There's a piano background. It's like this emotional, John Legend, Elton John, type of feel. This is actually fine. It's a guilty pleasure. I actually kind of like that one. And it's not a great song thing, but I got something. It's like a guilty pleasure. I didn't mind it. It's like he's not a professional musician. I actually didn't mind it. It went on for a while, though. It was a long song. So his last song is Walk With Me. I think he's going for more of a country feel. I can feel like more of a Johnny Cash kind of feel. Again, I think the songs are just too long. I think they can just be cut off a minute for almost all of them. But Walk With Me, it is what it is. He tried. I think he put a little bit more effort in that. Look, it's a horrible album, but you look at it, it's a parody, basically. It's enjoyment. It's 14 minutes. The guy, it's comedy. I'm a fan of the guy, so I didn't mind Walk With Elias, the album. I wish they'd do another one. I wish they'd let this guy just go out there and sing, have him replace Raw. I'd be happier, 3-hour Elias concert every week, I'd be watching. I don't want to watch Raw. I barely can watch it. So I didn't mind the album. I didn't mind them setting this up for Elias. And you know what? If you're a fan of his, you'll probably get some enjoyment out of it.